Well, the first day went to plan. I was able to sneak in without any experience and start driving for that farm over there. The bad news is I got to move this trailer because the dealership said that I need to get it off the property. So might be a good chance for me to show off the race car. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.
Looks like the new workers here. And what is that?
What's he got there?
Looks like a trailer of some sort. I wonder if that has anything to do with like the dirt car he was talking about.
Morning, boys.
Good morning.
Checking both ways, make sure to look right. Sir, you did not do your safety checks before crossing the road. Please go back across and do your safety checks.
Oshi's not around, are they today?
You never know.
Oh, maybe OSHA. No, maybe OSHA.
Sorry, just a little bit groggy. I had to sleep in the trailer last night, so.
Why don't you get a hotel?
And I don't have the most cash right now. A little bit strapped, and that's why that's a big reason why I'm here. Make a little cash so I can do some stuff. I only get paid once a month, and I kind of spend it all at the casino.
Wait a minute. How you got some kind of like elaborate setup back in there? Or are you just sleeping on the floor?
I got a little bit of a mattress in there in front of the race car, but that's about it.
Ooh.
We got to see the car. You can't just bring a race car to my facility and not let us at least look at it, maybe test drive it.
We could definitely take a look at it later. I'm sure we got some work to do right now, right?
Yeah, we gotta get the animals fed. Sadly, we have a bunch of cattle and horse. Thank God, no horses, but a bunch of cattle around here that need to be fed. We have a problem.
Yeah.
This is our only tractor that we have for doing this type of work.
Well, you told me to buy only one. I didn't get the green light for two.
We need to buy us a skid steer or something.
Yeah.
Or at least like a telehandler.
Yeah.
All right.
I just figured like that tractor would have been good to put on the Batwing or something too. So.
Can you go open up the Quonset shed so that we can get the feed mixer out? Yeah, I know which one. Didn't say nothing. Now we may be just feeding them grass, but at least we can hold more than like one bale at a time in this. All right, one of y'all boys want to load me up? All right, let's see how good of a loader he is.
And I've never seen this done before. Like, what's it? Is it like cutting it back up after it's wrapped?
Yeah, it's chopping it up, making it into smaller pieces for the animals. Usually we would mix other types of stuff in there with it, but since we don't have the other stuff, we are just using this to at least take 2 bales at one time to feed the animals with.
I gotcha.
And William, me and him go use this to feed the big cattle. Do you want to go over there and take one of the bales to the small test lot?
Yeah, the one we dropped off the first load yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, I can do that.
Mr. Driver, can you come open up this gate over here?
Yep, on my way. You need both of them or just the one?
Shit, I just need one. Whoa,
Careful. I feel like I need an orange vest on right now.
No, you're fine. Just don't recommend standing underneath the facility, underneath it.
You want me to take this load?
Yeah, if you don't mind. All right, actually, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all, if y'all don't mind, finish feeding the animals. I'm gonna head over to Alice's farm and talk to him about at least out of that dairy barn.
Hey, babe, watch out. Move it. Cow. Watch out. Move. Look at them driving skills right there.
I'd say you did pretty good.
And I was thinking we could probably get a double if that tractor will handle it.
Yeah, I think I might be able to actually put double in this, so I'll grab another one, and next time you pop around, I'll put 2 bales on this.
Sounds like a plan. All right. And right there, good?
Yep, you've been getting really good at pulling up and stopping just like that.
They don't call me driver for nothing.
How many more loads do you need?
I'm thinking I'm gonna need all but like 4 or 5 of them in here.
Okay. We'll just keep doubling them up then.
And I sure am glad that I was able to lie on that resume there, because this is a really, really tight fit. Let's see if I can make it in here without damaging anything today. We do not need any breakdowns. All right, or them to figure out that I really have no idea what I'm doing. All right, we're good. Button. All right, got it. Hey man, that other feedlot over there, it looks pretty full. I don't think I can shove any more in there. So looks like we got a bit of leftover. I don't know exactly what to do with it.
I think we'll leave it there. I know now that we're done with that, which is a good thing. I actually had a hydraulic hose bust on this tractor here. I'll have to go pick a new one up, but I think Nate is gonna come back here, and then we actually have to go crop scout. So, yeah. Now that we got those both filled up, I say we park that back in the shed, or we can ask Nate what to do with it, and I guess we'll figure out what to do with the other 3 bales.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just go ahead and run it because probably where he's gonna want to keep it out of the main area here so we can get the other equipment around.
Yep, perfect.
All right. I cannot believe that I actually was able to drive that thing without wrecking it. Now to upgrade to one of these. Hey, William, you think I should throw this trailer back in this area right here? I mean, I think it's big enough I can make it.
Yeah, let's test your backing up skills. I want to see if you can get that just right in there.
Just one try only, right? One try.
Yeah, one try. Let's see if you can do it.
Oh, had to pull forward just a little bit.
Oh, I don't know about that.
At least I didn't scratch it.
Well, yeah, I think this barrel rolling through the corn would say otherwise, but other than that, pretty good job.
Oh man.
Let's do a little bit of crop scouting. We haven't done that yet so far, and we need to see what needs to be done on what farm and what needs to be sprayed, what doesn't need to be sprayed. What do we just need to give up hope on?
Hopefully none of it.
Well, my dreams are starting to dwindle.
As you can see, we haven't had that droughty of conditions this year. We've got some silking, so we're at R1. Let me peel this back and look. Yeah, pollination looks pretty good. We've actually got pretty good filling going on. So this field, especially, it looks like we're gonna have a pretty good crop on it. But I know see some weeds here and there. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a couple of broadleaves, so I think we probably need to put some herbicide on this. So
Let's go take a look at some beans.
yeah, let's see here. We got some flowering going on. I think we might be just past R1. So we might be R2, R3. We still have some flowering, so we're definitely in the early R stages. As you can see, we'll have some pods starting to come through here soon. We've got some spottiness through here. Don't see any white mold. Don't see any Phytophthora. Let me pull one out of the ground. Yeah, all the nodules on the roots are healthy. Cut them open. They're fixating nitrogen. So actually, here, Nate, you take this. You can take the plant's roots, cut open this little thing, and you should see pink. Tell me if you see pink on this little circle.
Yes, I do.
Yep, so that means we are actively fixing nitrogen. Yeah, this field also looks pretty promising. We don't have pods yet, so I can't really look too much into the yield or anything. But other than that, yeah, we get some herbicide on this too. We might be sitting pretty good. Yep, see a couple of weeds here and there. We'll have to hit this too. Man, we're behind. Let's see here. Nitrogen levels pretty bad on this field.
All right, well, let's head on back to the farm. We know what we gotta do.
Yep.
Does driver get lost?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Woo!
He's in a corn maze.
Hey, driver, have you ever drove a spreader before?
Honestly, no, I never have.
All right, William, you want to give him the crash course while we're driving there?
Yeah, I can. So obviously got your GPS coordinates and everything in your monitor. So basically all you're going to do is we'll fill you up with that. I've already got everything calibrated up, so you won't have to worry too much about the calibration side. You're just going to go ahead, and once you get on your GPS line, there's a button to engage, and once that's running, you can pretty much just set your GPS, and it'll auto set your speed. And then once you're done with that and you're turning around, obviously don't forget to turn it off, and then it's just the same step over and over again.
sounds super complicated and easy.
Yeah, pull out some fertilizers. We'll we'll get his stuff filled up with fertilizers. Go ahead and sit in it. Get yourself familiar with some controls. And remember, if you need help now, there's a manual sitting right behind you.
Manual right behind me. All right. Okay. I got it.
We're just going to take this and put it out there in one of the fields. And I'm going to get you to drive my Ford while I drive my OBS while I drive this to the field. Go ahead and head over to field 18 and the grass field right behind the dairy barn. Just go ahead and start those and see what you can get done.
All right, so they trust me with this big O sprayer right here. I hope I don't wreck this thing because I was not joking. I have literally no idea what I'm doing here. All right, so let's go ahead and hit a button here, and hopefully yep, they're going out. That pole over there, I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna hit that or not. I might want to go ahead and pull a little bit farther forward. All right, hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good. I literally have no idea. All right, I got it going. Hopefully I don't tear up too much of this corn here because there are no ways that I'm going to be able to go through a row. I'm just going to have to hit, it looks like 3 different sections here. Yeah, this is, oh man, I am so nervous. So nervous. Hey, boss.
What's going on?
Hey, you wanted me to spray the soybean field, right?
No.
Cornfield?
Both grass fields.
Grass field. All right. I can do that.
Yeah, the grass parts.
So, let's hope that nitrogen I put on the corn doesn't burn it too bad. Oh, I really hope I don't cause an issue. I was supposed to be hitting the grass fields the whole time. Totally did not hear that in the conversation. I think I was too caught up in the fact that I was getting to drive this awesome piece of equipment.
Well, Mia's gonna finish doing this. Do you want to make sure like the cows are good to go? And once they get back there, I'll cut you a check for what I owe you.
I mean, that sounds great. I still got this whole field, the grass field. I didn't quite hear you the first time on the first field, and I might have sprayed the corn instead of the grass.
No, well, it's just double nitrogen. You're fine.
Hopefully it's okay. But I went back and got the grass, so now I'm on the big grass field.
What cornfield did you do?
18.
Oh,
He said-
William,
Oh, yeah.
is that going to affect our yield?
Double shot nitrogen? Yeah, but in a good way.
Okay, make sure.
All right, I'll run this back down to the co-op.
Yeah, that's best bet. I'm gonna finish this one wheat field, and by the time William gets here, we should be pretty much good to call it quits for the day. All right, you ready to head on?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
We've done a lot of work today, but yeah, don't feel like we did. So, driver, what are you gonna do what are you gonna do without a place to sleep?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've spent many nights in that trailer before. It's just not the most comfortable, right? So I don't know, depending on how hungry I am or how much more work we got here, I might run and try and get a hotel, but if I'm planning on staying around long term, I might actually look to place, for some place to rent.
How much money you got by there?
Back here right now, about $20.
$20, okay. If we can manage to get you up a little bit of money, and get you like a loan from a bank, we could possibly look into getting you some sort of house and put it on like an acre of land down here at the farm, and let you,
Yeah,
let you live there.
I wouldn't mind living close to where I work at, as long as it's not too close to a creek. I had a bad experience with those.
Ain't really nothing else to do except say bye. I'll miss y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
Yep, we'll see you.
See you tomorrow. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go find another place to just pull this thing into tonight to get some rest. I can work on this thing a little bit, maybe try and sell some merchandise or something to make a little bit of cash. I mean, he never actually did pay me today, so yeah, let's go find some food.